been watching a few videos of a few YouTubers recently, and I saw a few videos on what like Americans were like and English people were like. So I thought I'd do a video on what the French people are like. There's not a lot of you guys have got the opportunity to come and live in France, so I thought I'll tell you everything that could be funny to not at all funny about the French people and their habits. So I've been thinking a lot, and I've been watching people, the way they act and stuff, but also there are loads of things that really annoy me about the French. Like my whole family has realised is when it comes to the doctors, French people, they could have a spot, we'll say a spot, something that's pretty common that everybody has when they're around my age, a spot, and it might be, you know, those spots that you can't quite see yet and it hurts a bit, and you know, they will have to go to the doctors to go and see what it is. I mean, who knows, that spot might kill them. And they end up with a huge bag full of medication that they have no idea what it's actually for, and they use all of it, and half of it is actually what it is. So basically you have loads of medication for a spot that if you just leave it to breathe without makeup on for a couple of days, it will disappear. But no, they have to go to the doctors, even to the hospital, if they find it is something wrong, to go and see what a spot is. That's how bad they are. Everything is cancerous here. Everything. I know there are things with clothes that might end up being cancerous, but you're not going to end your life naked and not touching anything, just living a little bubble as if you're in space, and yet even that could be cancerous. You can't live like that. You just can't. You just can't. People have literally told me to stop using deodorant. Deodorant? You know, stuff that stops you from smelling. They've told me to not use deodorant because it is cancerous. I know there might be a little bit of cancerous stuff in there, but you have to be realistic here. Out of 100 people, only 2 people will get cancer, and it probably won't be because of the deodorant they use. It will probably be, I don't know, because they smoke or just because it runs in the family. I don't know. But, you know, I don't know. They're just weird. Everything's cancerous, no matter what you. This wall is cancer. Oh my god, I'm gonna have cancer now. It's stupid. It really is stupid. Wine. I know you've got alcoholic people. Alcoholic people. Is that a saying? I know you've got alcohol. Wait, what are they called? Alcoholics. Is that what they're called? People that drink a lot of alcohol and they can't stop. Those type of people. I don't actually know the name. I don't know if I've actually said the name, but those people, you get what I mean. But then you've got French people. Well, they will have wine for breakfast, lunch, brunch, if they have it, dinner, maybe a midnight snack. They will have wine with it. It has to be red wine. They will have it. You enter the house. Oh, would you like some wine? No, thank you. I don't drink. Sorry. I'm not the type of person to drink. If I have a drink, it's on very, very special occasions, and still even champagne I have to have a Bucks Fizz instead because otherwise I can't taste it because it's too strong. I still don't get it. People will drink so much wine. Hello. Sorry, that reminded me of a Captain Hook thing and what I'm doing with my hands here. Same with coffee. What is it with the coffee? If you don't have coffee in France, you are known as a outsider. That's why you must always have coffee in your house, even if you never ever use it. Always have it. Because then, when people come over to your house, shall I say that again? When people come over to your house, you can then ask them if they want a cup of coffee. But if they say no, they'll be like, nah, have you got some red wine? Yeah. I need some red wine here. Yeah. I'm a drinker. I don't understand. I'm a tea person. I'm English. I stay with tea. Yes, I am one of the rules with people who have tea. That would be me. Earl Grey tea. Written on the box as you come in the house. Earl Grey tea free for you if you want. No coffee, sorry. We're an outsider. And we do wear deodorant. So yeah, we might have cancer in this family. Like, weirdos. And they're driving. Don't even know if I should mention this. Probably have a car crash even just saying it. We have maniac drivers here. 2 years on Wednesday, I was in England and I saw the blooming traffic that there was. And for us, that traffic is, I know that for you it's a lot, but when there's a lot of traffic, for you there isn't a lot of traffic, if you get what I mean. For me, there are no cars on the road. None. You get the odd one from time to time, but even that's on the main road and that's on the motorway. You've got the odd car, if you're lucky. There's not a lot of cars. Apart from in Paris. Paris doesn't count. That doesn't count. Or Montpellier. They don't count. But otherwise, there's no cars around France. And because of that, people decide to drive like maniacs. French people's organisation is more than bad. Especially the schools, they have no idea what's going on. You can ask the desk that you should ask everything to, that they should know everything. They will not have a clue. I end up having lessons 1 hour a day and I live nearly 30 minutes away from my school. It's really annoying because I depend on my parents to come and pick me up and take me there. If they can't, I can end up in study for 4 hours straight, doing absolutely nothing. Luckily there's a tiny bit more liberty this year, but last year we weren't allowed to go on our phones, computers, read a book, go to sleep. So when you can't sleep and you have absolutely no homework, because last year I had none, you just end up waiting there like... Oh, look, a fly. Everyone thinks they're thugs. I have been brought up in a world where everything is thuggish. So in French, I actually talk as if I'm a thug. And it's not nice. I know that I do it. I know that I act like it. But I don't actually mean to. It's just that I've been surrounded by people who do that. And they actually think they're being cool. And I'm just like, I just speak like that. I just happen to act like it. But I don't actually do it on purpose. But them, they do it on purpose. They think they're the bee's knees. And it ain't happening. No, you gotta quit. You have to stop. Because it... Oh, you have to stop. You just have to stop. Please stop. Please. Here's how they come in. That looked as if I was the bee's knees. That didn't work. Sorry. Où est-ce que tu fais là? Oh, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Rien. Vas-y, enlève ta poche là. Wow, on y va là. Oh, allez, enlève tout. Tiens, c'est tout ce que j'ai. Tiens. Ouais, allez, dégage là. Vas-y. Fouah. So, no hate on this video because I love all the French guys, but it's just little things that annoy me. I don't know if it's my culture or if it's my age difference with people, I don't know. But yeah, there are just little things that annoy me. So if you're one of those types of people, or you know people like this, or even you have more ideas of what people could, French people can do, please comment below because I'd be really interested. Otherwise, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. So, love you all, especially the French. Don't get any hate now. That was cringy. Don't ever do that again, Emma. Do not do that again. Bye. Oh, that's not how I say goodbye. So, I'll see you next week for another Summed Up Sunday. Bye.